Hey, fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons.
In the society that we live in today, money is important, and it always will be. To live even a basic life, you need a certain source of income. This includes just your basic amenities like healthcare, housing, education, etc. But some people have way too much money, enough to make other people feel dirt poor. Let's check them out. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani, who's valued at around $85 billion, is the owner and chairman of Reliance Industries Limited, India's most valuable company by market value. Ambani, if you're wondering, is a self-made billionaire. His father was the one who founded Reliance, and he came from the humble beginnings of a small textile manufacturer. But his company has now branched into the sectors of entertainment, petrochemicals, telecommunications, and even retail. He's what you call filthy rich. Number 9. Sergey Brin. Brin, along with Larry Page, was a co-founder of Google. Until December 2019, he was president of Alphabet Inc. He's valued at nearly $89 to $99.3 billion. Even though he stepped down as president of Alphabet, parent company of Google, in December 2019, he still remains a pivotal shareholder and is on the board of directors. And, well, apparently his pockets run so deep that he's benefactor of a very interesting and costly high-tech airship project. You wouldn't imagine doing that, would you? Number 8. Larry Page. Page, who happens to be one of the co-founders of one of the most innovative inventions of the 21st century, Google, is estimated to be valued at a freaking $92 to $102 billion. Aged 48, he stands at number 8 on the Forbes' billionaires list. While he stepped down as the CEO of Alphabet Inc., he too, like his partner Brin, remains a central shareholder and board member. But it seems like he's changed his line of work. He's now a founding investor in space exploration company Planetary Resources, and is also funding flying car startups Kitty Hawk and Opener. Well, he's got the money to take his chances with a career change. Number 7. Larry Ellison. Ellison is the founder and CTO of the software giant Oracle. Oracle is the world's largest seller of software and technology and its own line of databases, and he owns 35% of it, so you could take a guess at how deep his pockets run. In 2012, Ellison spent $300 million to buy nearly all of Hawaiian island Lanai. So far, he has built a hydroponic farm and a luxury spa there. Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018 after purchasing 3 million Tesla shares earlier that year. And now, he has a net worth of around $105.2 billion. Spending his life right, you could say. Number 6. Warren Buffett. Now in his 9th decade, the Berkshire Hathaway chief executive known as the Oracle of Omaha is one of the most successful investors of all time. Estimated at a net worth of around $109 billion, he's had a life full of riches. Well, that's partially true. He wasn't born into riches. He did, however, have an extraordinary sense regarding money, and bought his first stock at age 11 and then first filed taxes at age 13. He has given more than $41 billion, mostly to the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Moving on, we have the CEO and founder of Facebook, who launched the company while he was studying psychology and computer science at Harvard University, before eventually dropping out. He's estimated to have a net worth of $115.7 billion. However, in recent years, he became a polarizing figure and more than 1,000 advertisers joined a boycott in June to protest Facebook's lax policing of hate speech and misleading posts from politicians. But there's not a lot of that money can't handle. Number 4. Bill Gates. The Microsoft founder has been a permanent figure on the rich list, being valued at $124 billion. Even if he's given away much of his stake in the company, now just owns 1% and focuses predominantly on his philanthropic work. He's still the 4th richest man on the planet right now. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Arnault is the richest European on the list today. The Frenchman reigns over an empire of more than 70 brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. He has a net worth of a whopping $150 billion. Number 2. Elon Musk. This ambiguous tech billionaire, who's valued at $151 billion, sure has had an interesting resume. He's the CEO and founder of SpaceX, Tesla, The Boring Company, and the co-founder of Neuralink, among many more. He likes to split his time between SpaceX, Tesla, and projects like Hyperloop, which is an ultra-high-speed train line, and occasionally some Twitter clownery that displays his quirky sense of humor. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. The former hedge fund manager started Amazon in his garage in 1994 and now is valued at $177 billion. Oh Lord, how the times change. He owns the Washington Post newspaper and has invested in other ventures like space technology. While he'll be stepping down as Amazon CEO in Q3 2021 and transition to a new role of executive chair, he's still the richest man on the planet. And this planet happens to have around 7.9 billion people. Whoa. Well, that's a wrap for today, folks. Hope you don't feel too bad after watching this video. You have hope too. Just work smart and then work hard. Maybe you'll get there too. What's important is not losing hope. And well, if you want to see more content like this, leave this video a thumbs up and press the bell icon too. See you later.